can always see the name. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.
Hey yo, what's good family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. Today we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to cop the box logo that's gonna be releasing this upcoming week for Supreme. We're gonna be getting the box logo tees. There's also gonna be a Mariah Carey tee and a bunch of other bangers, and I'm pretty sure you would like to know the best ways to go ahead and get these items. I'm gonna go ahead and get straight to it. If you do end up enjoying this video, go ahead and slap a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more of this type of content. Also click the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. But with all that being said, man, let's go ahead and get straight to it. So we only do have photos for 3 items that are going to be releasing this week, and it's 3 different tees. We also do have word that there's going to be a Mariah Carey tee, but we don't know exactly what that'll look like yet. I'm pretty sure Supreme will do their own little Christmas twist to it. So hey, we're gonna have to wait for that for tomorrow or after tomorrow. But so far we have confirmed that there's gonna be the cross box logo tee, and we're also gonna get the Ariel logo tee. Both of those are bangers, and some of the best ways to do it is by going manual with lightning bolt autofill. I will open my laptop in a little bit and show you guys the best way to go ahead and do that. There's also a way where you don't even have to lift a finger. You literally go ahead and check out Secret Sauce, and they'll go ahead and get you sorted with a ticket, which is basically a slot to go ahead and get this item without having to do anything. I will talk about that in a little bit as well, but first I do want to cover that it also depends on what colorway you go for and what size you go for. That is really important because some of the colorways will allow you to go ahead and last longer in the checkout portion. Like when the crossbox logo hoodie came out, I made the rookie mistake and I went for the olive color simply because that's the one that I liked, and I was going to keep it for the personal. But that was possibly the biggest mistake I could have ever made, simply because if I would have went for the black one, I would have had way more time to go ahead and check out on the item, and I possibly would have got it. My girl actually went for the black colorway and ended up hitting manually without any help, which is pretty sick. If you guys want to see a review on this, go ahead and slap the like button down below and I will get that out for you guys. But like I was saying, size matters and the color matters as well. So if there's colors that you feel like are going to be less hyped, or even the ones that are the most hyped typically end up selling out last. It's weird the way that shit works, but if there's a black one, a navy one, those will typically sell out last because people are going to be worried about the colorful ones. And as far as size goes, for resale, I would recommend small, XL, large, and then medium. Those are probably going to be the order in which these sell out. So if you want to just get the item, just go for the medium. But if you're trying to get your size or make the most profit, just go for that XL or the small. Those will definitely give you more bang for your buck. I feel like resale for these is going to be anywhere from $180 to $240 to start off, and as time goes on, they will reach that $300 price point. I feel like they will cap there for a little while. There's also a lot of other fire tees releasing, like the Mariah Carey tee, which you should not sleep on, and the Ariel tee. That's all the information for the pieces releasing that we have. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the best ways to go ahead and buy these items. There's something that's called lightning autofill. What you should do is download this right here, and if you're trying to use a way more advanced version of this, there's also sauce fill, which you do have to join by joining Secret Sauce. I'll talk about that in a little bit, but they see so much success using this. This pretty much is like a bot that goes undetected. This is probably the best way to cook up on these weekly drops, and I will talk about it in a little bit. But if you can't afford it, or you just in a smaller budget, you can go ahead and download Chrome Autofill. It's like this little lightning bolt which does pop up on the top as an extension. What you pretty much have to do to set it up is go to the Supreme website, click a random item. Obviously just click an item that's a little bit cheaper so you don't end up spending a lot of money. So I'm gonna go to accessories and click these little name tags. Just add 1 to cart or 2 or whatever. Add 2 to cart, checkout, and then right here is basically going to show you an empty screen. What you want to do is fill out your name, your email, your phone, your address, your zip code, and all that information, just so that on the day of release, the only thing that you have to fill out is the credit card number, which you can copy and paste, the expiration date, and then manually put in your CVV. This has been working for years and is definitely one of the best ways to cook Supreme. So lately there has been a thing with Supreme where you get high traffic, and one of the ways to evade that is by switching your credit card. So just try to use a different credit card, switch the address a little bit, put Avenue instead of Ave. Just do a couple little adjustments to switch the whole view of things, I guess I would say. Another thing you should do is clear your caches on whatever web browser you use, and if you have the chance to have a different Wi-Fi on your device, that would also be really good. Like for me, where I live, there's optimum emergency Wi-Fi because of the whole Rona thing going on. What I plan on on doing this week is going on that Wi-Fi. That way I'm not using the same IP address that I always use. That's also another tip that I can give you guys. If you're going on your phone, make sure you don't use Wi-Fi. If you have good service, just go ahead and use your phone's LTE. That way it's a different IP address. I feel like they track your IP, and if you're, I don't know, bro, they just go ahead and cancel you for no reason. So these are little things to just keep it fresh and new. Now I am going to talk about the fact that you can get slots or tickets from premium Discord groups like Secret Sauce. Basically what they offer for you is a chance to get these items without even having to lift a finger. You just let them know what size, what color you want, and they'll do their best to go ahead and get the item for you. The chance of them cooking up is 90 to 95%. The cross box logos, they hit it out the park. The Yeezy Bread 350s, they cooked up like crazy. I do plan on going full-fledged on everything that they have to offer. They offer things from coin flips to different collectibles that sell for a lot. PS5s have been getting cooked up like crazy. There's honestly an endless amount of things that they offer. Like I was mentioning before, they actually have that sauce fill, which is pretty much a bot without being a bot. You put your information in, you put that you want a tee, and then all you have to do is wait on the t-shirts tab. It'll automatically add it to the cart, click the checkout button, add all your information in, and all you have to do is click the checkout on the actual screen where all your info's in, and the chances of cooking up are way easier than with any other thing, because all you have to do is literally go to the tab and it'll start doing the work for you. It's pretty sick, honestly, and I feel like it's one of the best features that I've seen on any Discord group to this point. They offer one-on-one support if you're trying to figure out botting. Like recently there was a lot of people who started botting. Without their support, it would take you way longer to figure out the whole way of doing things. I feel like it's a tight-knit community, and the only way to get in is by DMing them on Instagram or Twitter saying that Astronori sent you. They'll basically ask you a couple questions to see if you're the best fit for the group and to see if they're the best fit for you. They don't want anybody who's not going to be a part or not take advantage of everything that they have to offer. So I would definitely urge you guys to go ahead and click that link. It is $60 a month, but I promise you that if you go ahead and use all the advice and guides that they have to offer, you can make from $1,000 to $2,000 off of the releases that they guide you to purchase. You should definitely go ahead and check them out. Like I said before, they will be linked at the top of the description. But as far as the box logo goes, just make sure that you go ahead and check what color you're gonna go for. Honestly, you can go for any color that you want, but the ones that are in the middle of the rankings in the favorites are the ones that will typically sell out last. Remember that the sizing order is small, XL, large, medium as far as resale goes, and backwards if you're just trying to get it, because those will sell out last. This week is definitely a banger and you do not want to miss out. This is probably one of the more solid weeks finishing off Supreme, so you definitely want to go ahead and cook up on these items, whether it's the Mariah Carey tee, the box logo, or that Ariel tee. All three of those will be bangers. We haven't seen the rest yet, but normally Supreme tees are the best way to go because it's a low retail and a big profit margin if they do end up being good tees. But that's pretty much all my tips and advice. You can either go ahead and get Lightning Bolt Autofill, Secret Sauce, which I highly recommend. If you're gonna go mobile, make sure you go on LTE. If you're gonna go Wi-Fi, make sure you try and switch up the Wi-Fi a little bit. Clear your caches, just make sure that everything is a little bit fresh. If you could even use a new Google account, that would help out. I guess that pretty much does it for this video, man. If y'all did enjoy, slap a fat like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and would enjoy more of this type of content. Click the post notification bell so you're notified each and every time I post a new video, man. And with all that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.
Never see the sun, always see the night. They say they want a real one, they say they want a real one to make them feel young.